I did have to do a shitload of grieving around my previous thinner body, what it brought me in terms of social capital and safety and power and desirability to men. I had to grieve all of that, losing that, and grieve the safety it brought me. So I'm not going to pretend that this is easy. There's grief here, especially for those in a very large body who naturally end up in a very large body. This grief is real for everybody, no matter what size body, and it's valid. And it needs to be witnessed and felt. So you might be grieving the body you wish you had. You might be grieving the ease of movement you remember or that you imagine or wish to have. You might be grieving the privilege of moving through the world in a smaller body, the activities that felt harder or impossible right now, and the life you thought that you'd be living in a smaller body and all that comes with that. That grief is allowed. You can grieve your preference for a smaller, easier to live in body while simultaneously accepting and caring for the body you have. These two things can coexist, grief and acceptance. Sadness and self-love. Wishing things were different and working with what is. The difference between recovery and the eating disorder is this. The eating disorder uses that grief as a fuel for self-destruction. Recovery allows you to feel that grief while still treating yourself with dignity and care. You don't have to be grateful for a body that feels difficult to live in. You don't have to love every roll and every curve or celebrate being plus size if you think that's not authentic for the true you. You just have to stop punishing yourself for it. You just have to stop using restriction as a weapon against your own body. You just have to meet yourself where you are with compassion instead of cruelty.